Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the J-Turn-Chisel. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about 2 cons of being on the ketogenic diet. In case you didn't know what the ketogenic diet was, it's when your body is burning fats for fuels instead of carbs because you're eating a diet that's high in fat, low in carb, and moderate in protein. Alright, so the very first con of the ketogenic diet is the fact that you have to reduce the amount of carbs that you're intaking into your body. This means you're not eating things like muffins and cinnamon rolls and Oreo cookies or any types of sugars in your coffee. Things that are high in carbs are usually sugary things or very doughy types of breads and buns. However, there are placements for these things, which I'm actually working on finding for myself because I love eating cinnamon rolls and I love eating high sugary foods. So I'm working on finding foods that are actually sustainable for me to eat in the longer run so that I can enjoy those things that I like to eat. This is why you'll see some of my food episodes of me just, trying out some new things and eating them because like I said in my pros video, I love flavorful food. I gotta find those types of carby things in a different way that are high in fat and not so high in carbs. The second one, which is the worst part of working on getting your body into the ketosis state. I'm pretty sure that when people feel like this, they might give up at this stage. I thought about giving up basically once your body's starting to replace those carb fuels that it's used to using with the fat fuels. Your body starts to feel gross. You're fatigued, you feel nauseous. It's just like you're being on a fucking flu. And flus are not nice to deal with. There are some things that you can do to help reduce the side effects of the keto flu. One is instead of easing it your way in like I like to do is just to jump full on into keto at those high fats and very low carbs because then your body already knows what is what. It knows what it's going to be eating so you won't feel those effects of the keto flu as hard as you would as if you were to ease into it. Another thing that can help is getting some electrolytes. I buy this stuff called Vega Sport Hydrolator and I replenish my electrolytes using that as well as things like potassium and magnesium which helps replenish those nutrients that you're not quite getting from those carbs because you're not eating as much of them anymore. So if you are trying the keto diet for the first time and you hit this keto flu, don't be discouraged from it. You'll get past it, I promise. Just keep eating those high fat foods. Keto flu, it's bad in the short term, but the ketogenic diet, all those benefits that I described in the benefit video are definitely outweigh it for me with the keto flu. I will experience the keto flu as many times as needed so that I could experience those benefits, especially with the inflammation in my joints, that going down, my favorite benefit. Those are the only 2 cons I have for you. There are a whole bunch of other cons, but related to my experience, those are the 2 worst things that I actually experienced while being on the keto. All right, if you found this video helpful, why don't you smash that like button, share it along with one of your friends or family members who might also find this video helpful. All right, everyone, I'll see you in the next video of the J-Turn-Chisel.